So I'll ask polite a couple times and then insist. So I'm just watching, kind of getting a feel for him. I'm watching where his ears are, his breathing. See, now that time he went a little bit better for me. When I click, I want him to go. What I'm trying to accomplish at this point is I'm watching him to get a feel for his personality. I want him to start paying attention to me. Right now he doesn't care if I'm here or not. So then I'll turn him to get him to pay attention.
He's thinking find a lot, so...
Good. Good boy. See, already his ears. So I'm watching his ears, where his neck is. He wants to come in. And the point of this is for him to pay attention. This is good boy. So already this is excellent. Good boy. And I'll wait for him to come to me. Oh, he's not paying attention? I'll wiggle the rope a little bit. Good. Good. All right. I'll give him a chance. Shh. 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 So I'll ask nice once, maybe twice. If I don't get a response, then I'll insist that he go. So I'm going to start turning him again. I don't care if it's inside or outside at this point. And it's not the running around I want the focus. Shh. So he's not allowed to just stand and look around. If he's not paying attention to me, he has to work. Shh. So I'm watching his eyes, watching his ears. He's listening to me. Good. So I'm watching his footfalls, his tail, if he's chewing. Good. Oh, good. Notice I'm walking too. When I want him to come to me and think that he will, I'll stop. No sense in asking him to come to me if he's not interested, because that actually teaches them not to come to you. If you keep asking and they're not coming, yes, so many people. Good, good, good. Notice how I'm backing up. The second he stopped, so I'm drawing him into me. Good. Oh, very good. So I want him to learn that this is the best spot to be. Good. For Lucas is never tied. All of our ground time together is spent completely at liberty. I can worm him, I can clip him, everything at liberty. Because he wants to be with me. Good boy. He understands that I'm his safe place. The gate can be open, anything, but he wants to be with me. Good boy. Yes, you're such a good boy. Yes, you are. So I always keep my rope still. As you'll notice, driving him around, there's a triangle, like what Heidi was talking about earlier. There's a very fine line. If I want him to go forward, I'm back more at his hip, and then to intercede, I'm going to step slightly in front. Now I use the rope. I notice Heidi does too. Nothing wrong with a whip. I just notice that when people have a whip, they're continually snapping it all the time. It's just a human thing. If something's in our hands, they're going to snap it needlessly. Plus, the rope gives me a much finer degree of communication. I can throw it really fast, really hard. I can throw it right at them. I can throw it in front of them. And it forces me to also anticipate. It makes me a better trainer because I always know where the horse is going to be. I'm always thinking, where is he going? What's he doing? So it really makes me think. And it's a way for us to connect. And Heidi was talking about hands. Now, everyone has their own system. I prefer to have my leading hand down. So So I'm asking him, shh, good. Now the whistle marked the spot. I want him to start going around me in a circle. That's just one of the things that I like to do because it develops a sense of closeness and trust and respect. See, already he's wanting to come in more often. Notice his head's coming, his body's inclining more, he's coming off the rail more, he's turning more. So notice I'm stopping, and he's wanting to come in. So he's not paying attention, so I'm not going to ask him because it wouldn't be of any benefit to ask him. Yeah, so just, this is good because then you know too. Oh, good boy. So I'm going to back up a little bit. Good. Very good. What a nice boy. And I don't really care if he goes left or right. What I want is his attention. Once you have their, you can't do anything without their attention. Good. Aren't you a good boy? Aren't you a good boy? I'll ask him, I'll stop walking. Good. So I'm using shaping, clicker-less training, and positive reinforcement. The shaping I use creating and capturing to shape the behaviors. And shaping is just getting little behaviors and growing them and connecting them. So I'm always training every single second to either capture or create something and then maintain it and then expand it